shall I have it on? I don't know. Hi guys. I'll wait to see if a few people come on first. This is nice. I've got Hi Jade, how are you? So this is, what is it? I'm trying to think. Spiced rum and cherry Pepsi. Shouldn't be drinking because I had quite a lot of drinks last night. Yes, Annie, I am. Hi Paige, how are you? Hi Thomas. I'm not gonna like get drunk like I did last night because yesterday me and two of my closest friends, we had like a drinking night in, but obviously we were all at home and we were on a Facebook chat, like a group chat. But then other people came and we had like 5 or 6 people in there, something like all together. And I'm not gonna lie, we were. I was very, very, very drunk. Stayed up. I think it started at like 9 o'clock, and then like we called me and my closest friend. We called it quits at like 2:30 in the morning. We were just. If you haven't got me on Instagram, Fieldings_Instagram, we did our makeup. All 3 of us. We did our makeup whilst we were like drinking and just chatting and stuff. Hang on, let me just shut my door. I'm on live. And so I posted a picture of my makeup look on my Instagram if you want to check it out. I think it turned out quite good. Always drinking. No, what? I swear I'm actually not. It's just whenever I come on here, I'm only having like a couple. Hi Susie, how are you? I'm so bored, mate. Same. Although I've just finished a TV show. It's on Sky, but you can probably find it online. It's called Gangs of London. I don't know if I spoke about it already on my channel, but it was incredible from start to finish. The violence is extreme, but the story is good. The acting's brilliant. It's got a couple of people who are in Peaky Blinders and Game of Thrones are in there. Excuse me. It's a really, really good show. I wanted to say, I remember you had 227 subs a few weeks back on live. You didn't believe you could hit 1K subs, but your channel's booming. So happy for you. Thank you, Jade. I can't believe it. Like, literally can't believe it. I think it was like maybe 6 or 7 weeks ago now. Like you said, I had less than 300 subscribers, and like it's just gone up. Yeah. Still watching Glee as well. I haven't watched Glee today because I really just wanted to get this. I just wanted to. Sorry, that's my mum just talking. What was I saying? Yeah, I just wanted to finish this TV show, but now because it's just finished its first season, so I've watched all the 9 episodes. They were like hour-long episodes as well. So finally finished. Great ending. Which sometimes you can watch a TV show, it can be really good, and then you're always disappointed with the ending. But the ending was really good. Definitely going to have a second season because it's just been left on a cliffhanger. So really excited for that. Now that I've finished that, I can go back to watching Glee because I've been rewatching Glee. I'm on season 3, so I will go back to watching Glee. Drinking and Glee. That's what I've been doing for the past few days. Not the drinking part. I mean, I did drink yesterday and today, but I don't drink all the time. Just when I come on here. And Glee is like, oh, Glee is so good. I love it. Like, I've watched season 1 to maybe 4 quite a few times, but from 5 and 6 I haven't watched that much because they're not that good, to be honest. I watched them just because, like, just to see it through, but after season 4 it really did. Well, really after season 3 it goes downhill, but season 4's manageable. Season 2 is the best. Yeah, I'd probably say 1 and 2 I'm like, 1 is like great because it's the first season. Season 2 is where it like cements, like it's just yeah, it's at its best. Season 3 is also really good, and then after season 3, there's just so many new characters all the time, and it just like gets a bit meh. And then when they go to New York and like they've got pretty much a new cast, and hardly any of the original cast members are like in the episodes, they just make guest appearances. It just gets a bit dead. What's your favourite horror film? Oh God, I've been asked this before. I've got quite a few. For Cheese Factor, I kind of like Wrong Turn, Saw, and Final Destinations. They're kind of like gory, but genuine horror films that I love. I like psychological thrillers like Shutter Island, The Others, things like that. When are you posting another mukbang? Your mukbangs are awesome. Thank you. Tomorrow. Got one already pre-recorded. I think I'm looking for my phone, it's right in front of me. The next video is gammon, egg, and chips. Also, I found this new like Train to Busan. Oh God, yeah, and World War Z. They're really good horror, zombie horror films. I found this new editing like app where you can change the background. So let me give you an example. This is the picture I took for my latest video that I'm going to upload. It will. So this is obviously the gammon, egg, and chips, but you can actually get rid of the background and just have the picture. Look how cool this is. So it's like a brick wall with gammon, egg, and chips. And you can like change different backgrounds. I just thought that was really cool. So I'm going to do that a little bit more. I'm just kind of enjoying like editing and making the thumbnails really good. I like doing that. I find it interesting. If you haven't got me on Instagram and you don't really plan on following me, this was the makeup look that I did yesterday. Let's see if this even might not load. That was the face. Just got rid of the background. I'm so hungry now. Yeah, I had gammon, egg, and chips. That video was recorded a couple of days ago. I'm thinking tomorrow I really want to make oh wait. I love Santana's and Britney's scenes in Glee. Oh, here's the thing, right? Have I still got it? Tell me if you agree with this. I think I sent it to my friend on WhatsApp. Let me have a look. I found this thing where you could rank the characters of Glee. Now, this is just my opinion. Here we go. So the rankings goes from God tier, great. It goes God at the number top, great, good, meh, and bad. And so, I don't know if I can get this in. Hang on. Yeah. So in the God tier, I have Mercedes Jones, Santana, and Sue Sylvester, because they're my favourite characters. In the good tier, I have Chris and Brittany, because they are great as well. In the good tier, I have Rachel, Blaine, Corey. Was her name Emma, the ginger one? In meh tier, I have Tina, the one in the wheelchair. What was his name? See, that's why he's meh. And the one who looked like Justin Bieber. And then in bad tier, I have Will Schuester, because Will Schuester was, if you watch it, Boy Thomas, he was just a knob. Like, his attitude, I just did not like him. And then obviously we have Puck. Now, if we're looking at just the character, Puck was actually quite a good character. He had a good voice. But obviously, with everything that happened and came to light with him, he's just a bad person. So that's why he's down in the bad tier. For my favourites are Mercedes. They did Mercedes dirty in this show. I'm sorry. She had one of the strongest voices, and she was always picked as second best. Santana I love because her character never changed. She had redeeming moments, but she was a bitch, and she stayed a bitch from season 1 to season 6. But she was also funny. She had a great voice as well. She had one of the best voices on the show as well. Sue Sylvester I loved. especially the episode when her sister died. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Yeah, Santana and Brittany, they become lesbians. I like that story arc. When they got together. So cool. I'm so hungry now. More music too. Well, if you check out my French channel, Lady Imbra, we actually did a collaboration of music together. She sings, I don't, but we both sing on the song, but I don't know which song it was. I think it might have been one of her latest videos. Branches Bare, that was the song that we did together. It was quite good actually, I think. Hi Rachel, how are you? Just chilling. Just bored. I've watched so much that I just need to get out of the house, but like I'm sick of walking. I feel like I've got nothing to do. Oh my god. Jessie J's picture on Instagram is very revealing. Surely that's old. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Just bored. Feeling sorry for myself. Having a drink. What else is there to do? Like, I just don't know what to do. Can anybody recommend any good TV shows or films? I've got loads of things on Netflix new to watch. Always drinking. I feel like everybody thinks that I'm always drinking. I've drank more in the past couple of weeks. I feel like I only drink when I come on here, apart from yesterday. It's because of lockdown. I swear I never usually drink. Go away, Cassian. I actually don't drink that much. I don't. Oh, wait. When's Friday? Oh, it's next week. Dead to Me Season 2, I'm really, really excited for. What's your go-to drink? Changes. A lot. I'll drink anything apart from... I would even drink that, to be honest. I literally would drink anything. I love a good sex on the beach. My go-to drink used to be Malibu. That was it. I used to drink Malibu all the time. And then I went to Magaluf for 10 days and I drank every single night. And all I drank was Malibu. And then by the end of that holiday, I ruined, literally, and I could not drink Malibu again. So I don't drink Malibu anymore, but that used to be my go-to drink. Now I'll drink like rosé wine. I don't drink vodka very much unless it's in a Sex in the Beach. Rosé wine. I do like Hennessy. Oh my god, I've got so many notifications. Yeah, Malibu is mine because it doesn't taste like alcohol. Peach Naps is quite good with lemonade. Malibu have just brought out that new, was it passion fruit? Don't know, and they've got a strawberry flavoured one, strawberry cooler or something like that. Might try them. I don't know, it's just the taste of Malibu now. Every time I drink it, it reminds me of when I was in Magaluf. And yeah, I didn't have good experiences in Magaluf. So right now I'm enjoying like whiskies and things like that. Like this is all rum. This is spiced rum with Coke. And it's nice. I like Hennessy. I like gin. Oh my god, why didn't I ever think of that? I like gin. I like gin a lot. Regular gin or pink gin, but I actually prefer regular gin to pink gin. I think pink gin's overrated. Yeah, it's pretty, but I prefer the taste of just like regular Gordon's gin with some lemonade and ice. Always have to have ice with a drink. Any drink I have, whether it's alcoholic or not, has to have ice. And by the way, I look like I haven't slept for a year. It's actually just makeup. I've had black makeup on my eyes, so it looks... You know how difficult it is to get eyeliner. Pink gin and pink Lucozade. Do you know what else is good? Pink gin with Fanta lemon. And it stained my eyes like pink. Are you leaving me already, Annie? My voice just broke. As if you're leaving me. Can we play Xbox later, please? Please. Just message me. Oh my god. Loves that filtering. It's not a filter. It's just I changed the background. Why not going to? Oh. Where are your pants? What do you mean? I feel like I'm on OnlyFans. I've got pants. Do you call? I've got boxes on. I want to set up an OnlyFans. I've genuinely been considering it, but then I'm like, no, let's not. I feel like nobody would actually like subscribe to me. Do you not call them pants? Trousers. Wait, you're from the UK. I don't know. It depends what you're on about. Are you on about like boxers, like your underwear, or are you on about like your trousers? If you're on about trousers, I don't call them pants. That's a very American thing. I call underwear boxers because that's what I wear, or a jockstrap. I'm joking. You call trousers pants? Really? No, I definitely don't. Definitely not. I don't know anybody in the UK that does that. Maybe just not in the West Midlands. Yeah, I'll call it trousers. Or like, if I'm wearing joggers, like jogging bottoms, I'd call them joggers. If I'm wearing jeans, then I'd say jeans. If I'm wearing shorts, I'd say shorts. But usually I'd just be like trousers. I wouldn't say pants. That's very American. What else is new? Not much. So I got a new. I'd be like, where are my pants? Nah, that's weird. Sorry. Definitely not. Oh my god, they've added it to. Oh, I'm living. I'm so happy. They've added the RuPaul's Celebrity Drag Race onto Netflix. Because I've been literally searching. I wonder if they've put Untucked on. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a moment. If they've put that on, then they definitely should have put Untucked on. Untucked, here we go. One season. Oh, thank God, season 12. Does anybody know where you can get season 12 of Drag Race Untucked? Because I just can't find it anywhere. But why upload the celebrity one? I don't want the celebrity one. I really don't care about that. I just want Untucked. No, I guess I'll watch it. It's got Alyssa Edwards in and Asia O'Hara and Trinity. That's quite a good lineup, to be fair. Connor, are you on the watches Drag Race? I feel like you are. Let me just message my friend. Oh my god, did you know that they've uploaded Celebrity Drag Race to Netflix? Because I was trying to find it online, but I just realised that they've put it on Netflix, which I'm so excited for. I thought you was. Yeah, they've got Celebrity Drag Race on Netflix now. I just checked. I've watched the first episode already, but I've watched it in such bad quality because I tried to find it online. So now I'm going to have to go back and watch episode 2. So the first day, but I only knew one of them. I didn't know any of the celebrities. And that Nick guy, mate, he was so annoying. What's his name? Nico Tortorella. He was so jarring. Oh, I didn't know the celebrity. Obviously, I knew the drag queens that are on there, but I didn't know the celebrities. But apparently this week they've got people on there that the really gay one, yeah, him. He was just so annoying. That's so true. Do you know when people post pictures of their roast dinners and it just looks like shit? Why would you even post that on your Snapchat when it looks like that? I do. I am one of them people. I definitely judge people's roast dinners. I feel like everybody thinks that their mom or their parent or whoever does the best roast dinners, and I definitely think my mom does the best roast dinners. So when I see people, especially Christmas dinners, everybody seems to post a picture of their Christmas dinner, and half the time I'm like, you shouldn't be posting that. That's embarrassing. I genuinely saw somebody put tomato ketchup on their roast dinner, on their Christmas dinner. That shit is weird. Like, who puts ketchup on their Christmas dinner? It and beans. Someone ate like baked beans. I don't get it. Although I remember I posted a picture of my roast dinner. I can post my roast dinners. My roast dinners are banging, even if I made it myself. And I had mushy peas, and somebody was like, "That's weird." I don't think that's weird because I don't like garden peas, but I like mushy peas, and I have mushy peas with my roast dinner. Is that weird? I don't think so. Yeah, he was, to be fair. I started episode 2, but I don't know a single one. It's not weird. Mushy peas on a roast dinner. Come on. Also, does anybody, when you have a Yorkshire pudding, I think any peas on a roast is weird, to be fair. Really? Nah. When I'll get a Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, I have mushy peas with a chippy. That's standard, but I also have it with a roast. I put stuff like I make a sandwich with the Yorkshire pudding. I put like mash, stuff in, bit of gravy, bit of sauce. What sauces do I like? I like apple sauce. I like mint sauce. I like cranberry sauce. To be fair, I even like horseradish. I'm not a saucy person. I wonder if let's have a look. I'm just messaging my boyfriend. Oh. What about is anybody watching? Oh, it's what's that show called? Killing Eve. I watched the first 2 seasons, but I haven't watched this new season. That's season 3. I need to get into that. I've got so many things that I want to watch, and I just Real Housewives of Atlanta. That wasn't on this week actually. I think they've had a week off. The reunions next week. Does anybody watch any of the Real Housewives? If you do, let me. I watch all of them. At the moment, there's Beverly Hills on. There's New York and there's Atlanta. I keep seeing it on Goggle Ups and without. Seems crazy. Are you on about Killing Eve? It is mad. Heck yeah. Is that to the Real Housewives, Catherine? If so, I am loving Beverly Hills. Hi, Catherine. How are you? I think that Garcelle is a great addition to the Beverly Hills cast. I think she really fits in. And same with Leah on the Real Housewives of New York. She's quite young. I think she's considerably younger than like the majority of the cast on New York. She seems. She's like in her early 30s, I would say. Whereas the rest of them, like Ramona, I feel like she's like 60 in her 60s. But she just brings something fresh. She's not afraid to say what she thinks. I love that. I just think she's great for the cast. Agree, but now sure how flattering fit. Agree, but now sure how flattering fitting in is. I don't know what that means. It's gone beyond my head. Agree, but now sure how flattering fitting in is. A what? Oh, agree, but not sure how flattering fitting in is. Who? I think Garcelle's good as well. Are you reading? Can you read that correctly? I'm not drunk. This is only my first drink. Sorry, I'm in the middle of painting my kitchen, which is only double while drinking. I don't blame you. That's completely fine. The storyline that's going down on Beverly Hills this year with the drama between, what's her name? Denise and, come on girls, help me out. Denise and Brandy, apparently they hooked up, and obviously Denise has got a husband, and Brandy says that they hooked up and they were having an affair of some sort. That seems like it's going to be drama. I don't think that's fair. Like, I know it's a reality show, and obviously if you're on a reality show, everything that happens in your life is going to be brought out, and I don't think you should be able to hide things to an extent. But like, you can clearly see in the season, Denise is saying to these women, like, please don't say anything, drop it, don't want to talk about it, and they bring it up. I don't think that's wrong. As for New York, I like New York because I think it's one of the funniest Housewives franchises that's out there. The drama never seems to be that real. Not that it's fake drama, I mean that it's not that serious like the drama. I do feel bad for Luann because obviously she's a recovering alcoholic. And all the women on New York seem to drink a lot. And she's always around people that drink. So it's definitely got to be like difficult for her. Because I get in some states like Sonia. Oh, she's a mess. She's funny, but she is a mess. Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, I don't know. I feel like recently Atlanta's just been getting a bit samey. I think they need, I don't know, cast. Who knows? Which city has the worst plastic surgery and or fashion? Orange County, 100%. I don't know what it is, right? Obviously, Orange County was the original Housewives. It's the first ever Housewives show. But I just feel like it's so dated. And now that they've got rid of Vicky and Tamra, two of the biggest people who's been in it from the start. I know Tamra came in season 2, but have basically been in the franchise from the start. Now that they've gone, who really... Shannon? I don't really like Shannon. I think she's a bit boring. Kelly Dodd, again. Yeah, she was interesting, but now that those two have gone, I'm just like, I don't know if it's going to be any good. I don't think they're not very fashion forward. Like, they don't wear a lot of designer. Not like Beverly Hills. Like, Beverly Hills are all about the fashion. Kind of the same as Atlanta. Even New Jersey. But yeah, and worst plastic surgery. Yeah, probably OC. Like, they have a lot of plastic surgery, don't they? Teresa from New Jersey has quite a bit of plastic surgery. I'm trying to think. Beverly Hills boys. Yeah, they're kind of okay. I would definitely say OC. And they are the worst for fashion. Let's see what my friend's saying.
Yeah, that's what I've actually been watching it on Netflix. I think it came up the other day.
As Vicky will let you know. I loved Vicky. Like, she is obviously the OG of the OC. But I guess I didn't know Tamara is done with the show. I will miss her pot stirring and this week. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram that they wanted Tamara to come back and do a couple of episodes for this upcoming season, and obviously she declined. They got rid of because obviously if you watched last season, Vicky was demoted to just being a friend of the show. And that's kind of what they wanted with Tamara this season. And so now they both were like, okay, you don't want us. They couldn't negotiate. This is what is being reported, that they couldn't negotiate a deal. So those two left. And then as soon as it was put on Instagram that they had left the show, Shannon Beador posted a picture on her Instagram with Kelly Dodd as if they were like friends again. And so Tamra then puts a little tweet on her Instagram story talking about fake friends, because obviously, whilst pretty much for the last couple of years, Shannon and Tamra and Vicky hated Kelly Dodd, and now all of a sudden they're best friends. It's just shady. I didn't know. Her husband, gay or straight? Are you on about Eddie? I don't know. I always had some kind of vibes that Eddie was a bit fruity. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. He used to be kind of cute. He's aged a little bit now. He has had a lot of heart problems. But I used to fancy back in the day. Remember when Gretchen was with Slade? I don't know what it was, but Slade was quite cute back in the day. That's what they need. They need to bring back Gretchen. Bring back Alexis. That was when OC was good, when the drama was good. The drama on OC has just been dead lately. I like Kelly because I think she is quite funny, but I don't know. If you had to marry a real housewife husband, who would it be? Right now, who has the hottest house husband? That's tricky. Okay. It would have been Mauricio back in the day, but he's aged a little bit now. I'm thinking one of the you know who it would be? 100%. Do you know New Jersey? Melissa's partner, Joe. Is it Joe? Is his name Joe as well? I think his name's Joe. Him. He is fine. Definitely New Jersey, Melissa's partner, Joe. Oh, yeah. 100%. And Mauricio. Do you watch Potomac or Dallas? I do watch them both. First season, I preferred Dallas over Potomac, but past couple of seasons, Potomac has just risen. Like it's such a good show. It's up there with one of the highest. If I had to do a ranking, I would say my number one favorite housewives has to be New York. Second, it would be close between Beverly Hills and Atlanta. Third / fourth would be New Jersey. Then Potomac. Then Orange County, and then last it would probably be. I'm thinking of Real Housewives of Cheshire, which is the UK version that we have. I don't know if I like. I watch Real Housewives of Dallas. It's okay. I think they're on like season 4 or 5 now. I think they've just got rid of I'm not trying to shit all. My boyfriend's just actually saying chatting shit. It's because he doesn't like the Housewives. Yeah, Real Housewives of Dallas. I used to watch the other countries as well, like Real Housewives of Vancouver. That only had, I think Real Housewives of Vancouver had 2 seasons. Also, they had Real Housewives of Miami, which I don't know why that ended. I'm sure that had 2 or 3 seasons. I enjoyed that one. That was quite good. I liked the cast, but then all of a sudden, apparently the ratings weren't very good, so that ended. I know that they had a Real Housewives of DC, which got cancelled after its first season because there was a lot of drama. I've just been a Real Housewives fan from the start. I remember I used to finish school, like high school, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is when I was like 13, 14. I'd finish, get home, and then I think it was like 4 o'clock. I'd finish school at 3:30, and at 4 o'clock, The Real Housewives of Orange County would be on TV. This was season 1 and 2. And that's when I first fell in love with it. I was aged like 13. And obviously, whenever I used to watch it back in the day, it would always be a season behind. So, like, the season that I was watching in England was a season behind America. And it wasn't until I got older, then I could watch it online, that I used to watch all the other shows. And now I have Amazon Prime because all of the shows are on Amazon Prime. I'm a huge Housewives fan. I'm not gonna lie. That's dangerous. I think I want another drink, but I don't know. How is everybody else? If you haven't already, please, can you give my video a thumbs up? By the way, guys, last time I checked, bear with me, I had, let me just see, go to my analytics, watch time. I'm very close to the 4,000 watch hours. Okay, so 224082. 224082 divided by 60. I'm on 3,700 watch hours. So I'm literally like nearly at 4,000 watch hours, which means that I can apply to be monetized. For some news, just do. Oh, whatever. For some reason, the community tab still hasn't worked yet on my channel, but it did say that it can take sometimes like a week for it to pop up on your channel. So I'm just waiting for that to come through. I want it because I want to be able to put in the post in the community tab, but at the moment it's just not working. So also I can't obviously do live on my phone, which is the most annoying thing. I hate having to do lives on my laptop. Like, I just find them, look how bad this quality is. Do you know what I mean? So what time is it at the moment? It's 20 to 9. I'm just gonna go and make another drink. Hang on, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm on live. I'm back, guys. Did everybody decide to leave me? No. Oh, in fact, I got more now. This is the second and last drink for tonight. It's very strong. So because I've got a video recorded tomorrow, which I'm uploading, plus this live, I'm hoping that might take it to the 4,000 watch hours. Fingers crossed, and then Can apply to get monetized. Mardy. What does that mean? Oh, I love Jay Huss. How is everyone? Don't be afraid to type. I'm going to, as soon as my community tab works, I'm going to ask you guys to send me questions so I can do a Q&A. Because quite a few people have said, can you do a Q&A? I'm just waiting for the community tab to like come through so that I can, you know, tell you guys to ask me questions. 10 people. How is everyone? How's quarantine treating you guys? I've still got so many balloons in my bedroom, you don't understand. I don't know why I won't chuck them away. I just like having all these pink balloons. It's quite therapeutic. I bet he puts the phone down. Hey. Oh my God, somebody called Scooby-Doo has just commented on my... Yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. How are you, babe? You all right? Are you watching my live? Oh, all right. Well, don't be distracted and watch me, okay? Watch me. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Love you. Mate, you don't... I was just talking to my boyfriend. As if you're on the phone. I'm just me. Scooby-Doo, honestly, you don't understand how much I love Scooby-Doo. Wait. Can Scooby-Doo, right, can you please comment on one of my recent YouTube videos? I want to subscribe to you. That might sound weird, but you don't understand how much I love Scooby-Doo. And also, did you know that there's a new Scooby-Doo film coming out? It's an animated one. Fuck me, this is strong. Oh, sorry for the language. Yeah. Have you not seen it? Hang on. Here we go. It's called Scooby-Doo. Oh no, sorry, it's not. It's called Scoob. Zac Efron plays Fred. Gina Rodriguez, which I'm a bit annoyed about because I don't like Gina Rodriguez because, well, we won't go into it, but she plays Velma. Mark Wall. Oh my God, Amanda Seyfried plays Daphne. Obviously, she's from, what is that musical called? You know what I'm on about. The musical that Amanda Seyfried did. Oh my God, you don't understand how excited I am for this. This comes out in May, 15th of May. So it's not even, that's literally in like a couple of weeks. Is it going to go straight to DVD? Because, or are they going to postpone it? Because obviously it's not out because cinemas aren't open. I wonder what they're going to do. Yeah, Zac Efron plays Fred. Gina Rodriguez plays Velma. I love Scooby-Doo. I grew up with Scooby-Doo. Blue Falcon. But he's in this new film, so maybe they're using a character. Oh, Blue Falcon, I'm guessing, is the baddie. I think might be streaming it. That makes sense, because they did that with quite a few other films. I've got loads of Scooby-Doo toys everywhere, like little figurines. In fact, when I was a baby, before this got put up, my musical one, I had a Scooby-Doo bedroom as well. Like I've still got my Scooby-Doo bed in. I've kept that, but it's for a single bed, so I can't actually use that anymore. But I used to have stickers and everything and wallpaper. Also got, okay, these are my favourite Scooby-Doo movies. Hang on. This is how old. Do you remember videos? So this one, Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. That is sick. Scooby-Doo and the Blues Brothers. Also really good. This, in my opinion, is the best Scooby-Doo movie that was ever created. It's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Hands down, the best Scooby-Doo movie. That used to scare the shit out of me. I'm not even going to lie. When I was a child, that was scary. I also liked Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase, which I actually also have the PlayStation 1 game of that. What other Scooby-Doos was there? The Witch's Ghost was also a really, really good one. I've got this one. Scooby-Doo meets Batman. I think that's very old, this one is. But yeah. Also, I've got some newer ones which are on DVD, which I can't see right now. I liked the live action ones purely because what's her name? Sarah Michelle Gellar played Daphne. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer is like my favourite TV show ever, which Sarah Michelle Gellar's in. So that's the only reason why I like the live action ones. But I do prefer the animated Scooby-Doo. I used to watch What's New Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Where Are You? They were the best like animated TV shows. I didn't like Just Love Scooby as a child. I would sit in front of the telly. Me too. I literally grew up on it. I liked Pup Named Scooby-Doo as well, but some of like the spin-off like animated TV series recently haven't been as good. And I do obviously think they've just run out of ideas. And they've tried to like some of the animation now I just don't really like. There's something else I've got. Oh, I'll show you. Hang on. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it right now, but I used to have a Scooby-Doo teddy, and it was my favourite little teddy as a child. And I can't find it. She better not give it away, because I will get angry. That's really bright. Let me take you away from that. I just wish I could have my phone on live. I'm getting really hot as well. How about a showing of your collection as an ASMR? Wouldn't that be a fab idea? I don't have that enough, I don't think. It'd be a very short collection. I have these 4 videos. To be honest, you can get all of the Scooby-Doos now online. Or you can watch them online. The Witch's Ghost and Cyber Chase and Zombie Island were definitely my favourite Scooby-Doo movies. I definitely had a recent... I bet I've given it away to my little nieces and nephews because they love Scooby-Doo as well. Also I collected all the McDonald's toys that they did recently. Here's another thing. McDonald's were gonna do some toys. Do you know, like you get toys in the Happy Meal? They were actually going to do a McDonald's. Oh my god, I'm trying shit. They were going to do a Scooby-Doo collection for the new upcoming Scooby-Doo movie, but obviously because of Corona, I don't even know if they're going to still do that. And that's a shame because I remember a couple of years ago they did Scooby-Doo toys and I collected them all. And now I only have one left because my mum gave them away to my little nieces and nephew. That's what annoys me. I love my mum and I love my nieces and nephews. But when I was at uni, they would come into my bedroom because my mum would let them. And then they would steal all of my toys. So literally all of the toys that I kept. I know I'm not a child anymore, but I used to like to keep my toys. I never played with them. But I kept all of my Scooby-Doo toys, like my little figurines of the characters and stuff like that. I had them all in my wardrobe. All gone. Everything's gone. Every piece of like Scooby-Doo memorabilia that I had is gone. I am considering buying all the little figurines again, even though I never play with them. just to be like that I've got them. You are my favourite. Oh, thank you, Red Devil Bath. That's sweet. I did, you dickhead. How are you? Let me go and find this Scooby-Doo toy because it's really going to bother me if I can't find it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's definitely not here. Now I'm annoyed. It was here like not even that long ago. I remember having it in my bedroom. I don't know, but it's just a little Scooby-Doo. Please, can you shout me out on your next mukbang? It won't be the next one because I've already got one pre-recorded, which I'm uploading tomorrow. But the next one that I film, I will mention you. Let me just write it in my notes. I've got notes which literally just said alcohol and orange juice. I don't even know what I saw. Red Devil Bath. Yeah, I'll write that down so that next time I do a mukbang, I will give you a shout out. Well, next time I record, because the next one I upload is tomorrow. Do you remember the Macca's toy that played music? I've been saying for so long at work, why don't they bring it back? I remember they had a Sugar Babes one. They also had... you pressed the button and it used to play the music. I was very young, mind, when this came out, like very young. Do you remember when they used to have the Coca-Cola glasses as well in like loads of different colours? They just don't make the toys like they used to. Some of the toys now, when I'm looking at them, I'm like, they are dead. The toys that we used to get, I used to love. But like, recently, they've just become rubbish. And it don't make sense because McDonald's earn like a lot more money now than that they used to. Those glasses were really, I swear every household, oh my God, please don't say I've got foundation on my Gucci cap. I swear I don't have any anymore, but I used to have the green one. I used to have the red one, and they were only little like Coca-Cola glasses. I need to steal some more of these from pubs because I'm running low. I think I've got 3 pint glasses now. We used to have quite a few. What was the worst toy they released that you can remember? Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon ones are just crap. I don't like Pokemon anyway, but they were rubbish. These little flying things, the kids hated them. Every time they come out. And obviously, if we run out of toys, if we've got some in the stock room, like spare, which were older ones, we'll like put them in. And obviously, the Pokemon ones never sold. So whenever we'd run out of like the new stock of toys, they'd keep putting the Pokemons back in, and nobody wanted them. The best ones were the books that they came out recently. Also, these ones. Oh, I love these ones. Hang on. I did have all of them, but I gave a few to my niece and nephews. These were the Little Mr. Men cups and the Little Miss. So you've got Little Miss Giggles, I think that one is. That's obviously Mr. Strong. That's Mr. Happy. Actually, this is Little Miss Giggles. This is the princess one, Little Miss Princess. And then this one is Little Miss Sunshine, I believe, or something like that. These were good. The books. The books. I know I had these books, and I bet, again, they've been given to my nieces and nephews. They did Roald Dahl books, like little miniature ones of the Roald Dahl stories. And then also, what's that guy who does Britain's Got Talent? You know the guy who does Britain's Got Talent? He acts like he's gay, but he's not. He created some children's books, and they did them like little short stories. They had them at McDonald's. I like the books. I think they're actually quite cute, and the stories are good. And I swear to God, I'm putting a lock on my door. Everything that I have in my bedroom just goes. I'm putting a lock on my door, 100%. This drink is really, really strong. David Walliams, yeah. He did some little, he writes for children's books. And I think he did like 6 or 7 for the McDonald's toys. They were quite cute. Hi, Mal, how are you? Sorry, I just read your comment. Your statuses on Facebook make me laugh. We have 4 left. You still have them? I bet you could sell them on like eBay or Amazon and make a fortune. Because you can't, obviously you can't get them. Oh, I used to love them. What sort of said that? Oh my God, do you remember those Teddy toys? The dogs! Oh my God, the little dogs' heads! Mate! I used to love them. Wait. Oh my God, I literally know exactly what you're on about. Oh. These ones, I used to collect these. Them. Mate, I love, they were my fave. Oh, they were sick, weren't they? They were the best. And also, oh, that's mad. They actually have this online. You can actually buy them. They have Pixie Lott, Neo, Chickmunk, and Jason Derulo. This is the toys. I don't remember them looking like that, but apparently they did. This is the toys which played music. Thank you, Red Devil Bath. Yeah, I've reached 1K now. I remember Happy Meals used to be $1.99. They ain't that cheap no more. Now they were more like sticks. I swear, like long sticks. That's what I thought. I don't remember them looking like that. This is the ones. I swear this is them. Oh, is that the Sugar Babes one? Oh, that's Girls Aloud. Weren't they like this? More like that. I just remember there was a Sugar Babes one. And it only obviously played a few seconds of the song. Oh, that was the best. My real name is Alfie. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I feel like you did push them up. Do you remember these ones? These were actually pretty sick too. Remember these ones? And it used to be like little games on it. I can't remember what you did, but I remember enjoying these ones. The Sonic one, yeah. I remember playing that and enjoying it. It was very rare that I would have a McDonald's as a kid. Oh, you support Man United? That's football, isn't it? Not gonna lie. I don't play. I'm just not a football person. The only time I watched football is when it was the World Cup. When was that? 2018. That was potentially one of the best summers of my life. 100%. I remember the World Cup was on. I was at uni. I was smoking. This is a bit too much to me. I was smoking bare weed in the sun, getting drunk, watching the World Cup with like my best friends, and it was just the best summer. I just remember like we were just partying every day. That was such a good summer. Honestly, just getting lit for like 3-4 weeks whilst the World Cup was on every single day. We were, and because everyone was like bare happy because we were winning. Obviously, we got to semi-finals. Love Island was on, and that was a good season of Love Island. Oh, that was such a good summer. When I look back, I was going to so many raves, just having the best time, living my best life, honestly. Then we were kicked out and we had to be all proud. Yeah. Didn't we lose on penalties as well? Or did we? It went on for such a long, that last game. We were so close as well. I can't remember, but I was hella waved that whole summer. It was so good. Welsh rugby is the best, lol. See, I used to play for a gay rugby team in Birmingham called Birmingham Bulls. My mum tried to get me into rugby when I was younger, for my local team, Kidderminster Crowlians. And I liked it. I just felt uncomfortable because they were all straight guys. I liked the sport, but I just felt, I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable around the guys. So when I found out in Birmingham that they had a gay rugby team, Birmingham did, and they play against other gay rugby teams across the country, it was amazing. But then when I moved back home, I just stopped. I created a mukbang ASMR channel because of you, and yeah, it's been an experience. Really? You have to put it in. I want to know. I bet you if you put it on your like thingy channel, on your community tab, you'd get so many subscribers, and then you could literally have 2 channels and get paid twice. Why not do that? Even if you just post, like, obviously you post loads on your musical channel, but if you just did maybe two videos a week, you could be getting bare money. I bet you get paid so much. I'm gonna have to type your name into Social Blade just to see what you're estimated, because I bet it's bare. Watching me try to Trump and try to hold a conversation. Do you know what I'm gonna do right now? Hang on. I'm gonna go onto your channel and see if I can see who you're subscribed to. Oh, it doesn't. Just, I won't. If you don't want to post it on there, just let me know. I want to watch it so bad. Wish I had the confidence to do a YouTube channel, lol. Mal, just do it. Why not? I ain't the most confident person in the world, but I just thought, fuck it. Like, just literally, genuinely, I didn't have confidence when I first started, because I created this channel about 4 or 5 years ago before I went to university, and I made 3 videos. And then when I went to uni, I deleted the videos because I was so scared in case anybody found out, like, and they thought I was a right weirdo. Because back then, 5 years ago, it wasn't as popular as it is now. So I deleted them all. And then about 7 months ago, I just obviously, when I finished uni, I started watching videos again. I thought, I know I can do this. Why not just do it? So I just posted a video, and I thought, I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, people are going to think it's weird and not get it, and that's fine. But it's not for them to get, or if you don't like it, don't watch. It's as simple as that. So I just do it for fun. Genuinely didn't. I knew I'd hit 1K eventually. But I didn't. I never in a million years thought it was going to be this year. I remember at Christmas time, I was like, I just want to hit 500 subscribers, and I didn't do it. I was at like 300. And then I was like, right, by the end of the year, meaning the end of this year, I wanted to be at 500 subscribers. And I was like, as long as I make it to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Now I've gone past 1K. My goal is for 2K by the end of the year. I think it's doable. So that is like my aim. Hi, mate. Hi, Paul. How are you? I feel to love your channel. Hi, Charlotte. You, Paul, and Charlotte. I don't believe I've seen you on my lives before. I might be wrong, but I don't think I have. How are you guys doing? Do you remember when ASMR was considered weird and sexual, and now people are craving soap on Insta? Celebrities are ticking. This is the thing. Like, this pisses me off. But when people think of ASMR and mukbang, everybody automatically thinks Trisha Paytas. But I've been watching mukbangs and ASMRs literally like 8 or 9 years ago, when it was like that small. There was literally only a select people. Like, I could probably count maybe on 2 hands the amount of people that did eating ASMRs. There was no one. And I don't even know how I got into it, because I was probably like very, very young, and I just found it online. Actually, I'll tell you, I remember being like 12 or 13 years old, and I had this I was sat eating my lunch on a school trip with a friend, and my friend was eating their food, and I was watching them, and I had these kind of feelings. It wasn't sexual, but like the noises from them eating, I just felt, I don't know, it gave me this like tingling sensation. So I literally Googled it, and it come up with ASMR triggers. And so I typed it into YouTube. This was like 8 or 9 years ago now. And that's when I found out about it. And I started following, I'm sure her name was, she passed away actually. I'm sure her name was Sassy, was it Sassy Snacks? Yeah, Sassy Snacks. She had 232,000 subscribers. She was massive. But she passed away. That was the first person I ever subscribed to. And then I found Choose and whatever. But people think Trisha Paytas like made mukbangs popular, and that's not true. It's just the fact that Trisha Paytas had a huge following anyway. And then she's like a, that's going to sound mean. I'm not going to say that. She likes food, and she started eating on her channel, and then she found out about mukbangs and decided, because she's already popular, she will claim mukbangs. She actually did a video saying she was the creator and like she made it popular. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, but if you're a celebrity and you decide to do mukbangs and ASMRs, you didn't create it. You didn't make it big. You already had a following. That's not fair. But whatever. That's what I think. And people still think it's like a sexual thing. I tell my mum was like, that's weird. Why would people want to watch you eat? And I'm like, it's not sexual. Like, it's literally not. But I have an idea through revenue. I bet you get paid loads, Cassian. I want your subscribers have just gone through the roof, and so have your views. And you post like 3 or 4 videos a day, so I know you're going to be making P. All good. I have an idea. What's your idea? You said you've got an idea, but eat regional grub. So like from different areas. I'm down for that. The thing is, I want to eat. I love black pudding and I love iron brew. I want to eat orange chips on my channel, like from the West Midlands. You get battered chips. They call them orange chips. I had some the other day actually, and they were fucking peng. But have to drive like 20 minutes to get to the fish and chip shop that's open that does them. And so usually when we go there, we like park up and eat it there, because by the time you get home it'll be cold. So it's hard, and there's nowhere local that does it, because it's more of a black country thing that does battered chips. And I live in Worcestershire, so it's like 20 minutes drive to black country. Fuck off. Person's doing my head in. Yes, Sassy Snacks, I loved her. So my mum hates it because she thinks it's Trisha, and I'm like, no, she's just one of many. Yeah. She used to piss me off. I loved Trisha back in the day, but I don't watch her anymore. I'm still subscribed, but I don't watch her videos. When she used to do her KFC chicken and she'd just eat the skin. Oh, this is a thing that annoys me with a lot of subscribers. Like, they buy shitloads of food and then they don't even eat half of it. and they buy it just because it makes the thumbnail look good. And I couldn't do that. One, I don't have the money to buy like 60, 70 pounds worth of food. Two, I hate waste. I hate the thought of wasting food. When there's people out there that genuinely don't have the money to eat food and you just buy it for a thumbnail, even if I had the money, I wouldn't do that. I just couldn't fathom chucking all that food away. Because let's be honest, when you buy a takeaway, 9 times out of 10, you don't eat the rest of the food that you don't eat because it's not very good to eat cold or whatever, apart from a pizza. You can't eat like I guess some people do a kebab cold, but you can't really eat fried chicken and like things like that and chips cold. And they just throw it away, and that bothers me. I hate waste. There's people out there that don't have food, so I don't do that. Like, I could easily, when I get paid, I could do like a mukbang and spend 50 quid on food and get loads and loads of food, make the thumbnail look really good. People would want to click on it, but I just know I won't eat it. I can eat quite a bit, but I still couldn't eat half the food that some of these people order. And that's no shade to anybody, but I'm just never going to do that. Please, can you subscribe to me, please? Yeah, let me see if I can get it up on my phone. I think I've got it, if that's the same one. Did you have any ASMR artist crushes? Yes. He was from the Caribbean. Was it ASMR Tuts or something like that? Yeah, this one, ASMR Tuts. I don't know where he's from. I feel like he's from Jamaica or something like that. He's a black guy. He had like a mole here, and I even found that sexy. It's the way he spoke. That was I fancied him a lot. Oh, he's gay as well. So fit. Trinidad, yeah, Trinidad. It was the way he spoke. I don't know. It just used to. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That is the only crush. Me and Choose, like, I don't know if he'll. Actually, I don't know if I should say. No, I'm not gonna say. Forget it. Yeah, just ASMR Tuts. Other crushes, I don't really have any crushes on any, but I guess myself. Not. Tea. Oh God. Definitely not saying. Change the convo. I don't think many ASMR mukbang people are that good looking. And that ain't shade because most of them are like female. But guys wise, apart from me, like, I don't know, there's not really anybody my age, is there? They're all older people. You can't do that to us. You and Chew sleeping. Okay. Now, I think he mentioned it on one of his lives because somebody was like, how do you and Phil didn't know each other? And he couldn't remember. And I don't know if he was lying when he said he couldn't remember because he definitely remembers. We started speaking. Me and Chew have known each other for a long time, like over 5 or 6 years. I've subscribed to you, Alfie. Slid into each other's DMs. He said that we like messaged on Facebook, and we did. I remember because I went through and we did talk on Facebook, but I feel like I came across his channel. This was like years ago, and then we just started speaking on Facebook. And then he was like, "Oh, you should do some videos." And so that's when I did those 3 videos, and then I deleted them afterwards. And then I didn't speak to Choose for a very long, like for a couple of years after that, because obviously I was busy at uni. And then when I got back into it about 7 or 8 months ago, I reconnected with him, and he was like, "You should do it." He kind of persuaded me to do videos again, so I just did it. So yeah, I've known Choose for like 5, 6 years, and that is all I'm saying. Because there's nothing else. There's just nothing else to say. He's literally one of my 5 channels. He's so down to earth, 100%. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to check this out. Let's have a look. I don't want to message her. I don't want to add her either. This is my new channel name. You don't make videos? He's literally one of my friends. He's defo more to it, but I'll accept it. I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you a shout out on my next video. How many channels does Alfie have? It's the same one. I think he just changed his name, hasn't he? Oh, wait. I don't know. There's defo more. There's not more. I swear to God, there's not more to it. Like, genuinely. There's not. When I first spoke to him, I was like 18 and young and naive and a hoe, put it that. And he was obviously, I looked very different when I was younger and I was very attractive. And that's all I can say. Like, that's just it. No, we're just friends, innit? We get along. Don't make me laugh. Now, me and Choose are actually really good friends. Like, he's such a good friend. He used to give me shout outs on his channel when I first started my videos again. And if it wasn't for him, he literally gave me my first like 50 to 100 subscribers. So for that, I would forever be grateful. And he's one of the only few videos that few subscribers like that I watch regularly. So who are your favourite channels at the moment? I guess the people that I watch, do you mean just mukbangers or just like all of the people that I have on YouTube? Excuse me. This is my favourite YouTubers, mukbangers included, that I watch all of their videos. Oh, just mukbangers, okay. There is Choose, Lisa ASMR, Sharnation, Always Together, which are like American sisters. I don't think they're twins. I don't know. Ali Katniss ASMR, English Eats, Ignited ASMR, Black Hoodie, that's really it. That is it. I like Sharnation too. She's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I used to prefer her videos that she did with Kayla. Not even for like ASMR purposes, because I don't think like her videos are very ASMR-ish. Like, it's more a mukbang because she kind of just, you know, she has fun, and that's what I used to like in her videos. I kind of liked her personality. All right, guys, it's your girl, and I'm back with hi. All right, guys, it's your girl, Sharnation, and you're here with Sharna's Nation or something like that. I don't know. Ignited, yeah, Ignited's cool. He's he's mentioned me in a couple of his videos recently. I've had a drink. It's kicking in. I can feel it. It's the second one, but this one was like really strong. Like, really strong. I need to get this makeup off my eyes. Do you know how many face wipes I've bloody used? But the makeup actually turned out really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I was impressed. Round 3. Round 3 of what? I can't believe I've only been online for an hour and 20 minutes. Feels like round 3 of drinks. Don't even tempt me, because do you like this look or nah? I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it, or does it look terrible? Let me know. I did it. Yeah, I'm impressed. What do you mean you're impressed? I'm good at makeup. It's about one of the only things that I'm actually decent at. But it's weird because I'm not an artsy person. Like, I literally couldn't even draw a stick person very well. I'm terrible with art. When it comes to makeup, I don't know. Are you a Jeffree fan or a James Charles fan, or both? Can I say neither? I don't know. I used to watch both of them, but person-wise, I think I don't know. Jeffree Star's a shitty person. James Charles is annoying as fuck. So I don't really like either of them, to be honest. I appreciate how hard working they are, but James Charles is more talented at makeup, 100%. Jeffree Star's more of a business person, especially with like. Actually, James Charles, for his age, has accomplished a lot, especially with his new like show Instant Influencer, which is impressive. Like, it's really good, got really good production value. I was quite impressed. I've only watched the first episode, but in terms of like talent, I definitely think James Charles is a better makeup artist. Yeah, the success is crazy in such a short space of time as well. My favourite makeup person is probably Nikki Tutorials. And if you watch her, was you hella shocked when she come out as transgender? I was literally shook. I remember sending like a voice recording to my friend. Oh my god, if I can find it, it would be jokes to play it. I literally was screaming. When she like posted that video and she was like something like coming out or something, I remember clicking it and thinking, oh, she's coming out as bisexual. That's genuinely what I thought. I was like, she's going to come out as bisexual or a lesbian. And when she said she was trans, my face was like, I was shocked. Yeah, but I've been knew that Ellen was like a twat. Like, she comes across too nice. I just knew it was fake. Bare people have always said that Ellen's rude as well. I don't know, there's just something fishy about Ellen. I need to find this voice recording because it would be so funny to play out. Oh, he's fucking hot.
Hey, Pookie.
Oh, that's me singing. Sometimes me and my friend just send voice recordings of each other like ourselves singing to each other.
I wish that would. Did you see that thing about Sheree?
This is hilarious. So the other day I was smoking a cigarette and I just threw it like in my back garden. I threw it and Mum was like, "Don't throw it by the fence because the fence will set on fire." And I was looking at her like, "No, it won't." I think I might have spoken about this before. Anyway, fast forward, my mum and my boyfriend go shopping. I'm smoking a cigarette, and when I finished, like, I was just throwing the cigarette, and I go and sit down, and then all of a sudden, I look towards the back garden, and I can see smoke, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" I run to the back garden, and the fence is on fire, like literally smoke, and I'm shitting myself. I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I have to run to the kitchen, get like a jug of water and chuck it, and it doesn't even go out in the first one. I have to do 2 jugs of water from it was like a small cup, to be fair. It was like this size. I have to fill it up and chuck water. I had a heart attack. This is the result. It's not actually that bad, but can you see there? It's back. It literally was starting to smoke. There was genuine fire. I had literally had like a mini heart attack. And then I was like, I'm not telling my mum because she would be like, I told you so. You learnt your lesson on that. Yeah, not going to do that again.
I haven't tried it, and
Oh, I hate the sound of my voice. You know when you like listen to your voice? I sound like a 5-year-old
Yo,
girl.
morning, boys. I don't know if this is true or not.
I can't find that video. Do you still want... Oh, I'm so glad I didn't say that out loud. I'm putting you... How about that? Because you do me head in. Sorry, hun. Makes me ill, so shrill. Oh, I don't think your voice is that bad. It's not annoying. No, honestly, like, in my head, I think I sound like Butch. And then I hear my voice back and I'm like, ugh. It literally makes me cringe. Who is this? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've just got to let me know, because obviously I would follow you guys back. I've had quite a few followers, but I don't know if they're from my YouTube or if they're just random people following me. You've got an assertive voice. Assertive? What's that mean? Like, really? I am a natural born leader. That's something that I got when I did my degree. One of my lecturers. Oh my God, do you know who Donald McIntyre is? Donald McIntyre, he does like Channel 5 documentaries. Also, David Wilson. They're both criminologists, quite big criminologists in the country. They were my... They're also one of my lecturers. His name is Bazid Javid. His brother is the Home Secretary of this country, which is quite cool. Anyway, he's one of the a chief inspector for the police force in the West Midlands, but he's also a lecturer part-time at my university, ex-university I went to. And he said that I am an assertive person, and apparently I'm a natural born leader. But that is just because whenever I was in a group, like, I won, I don't know if I've got it in here, I think it's downstairs. I did a presentation, and out of like 280 students, I won best presentation in the class. It was a group presentation, but I literally carried the group, I swear to God. Just the thing is, whenever I'm in a group, if somebody's not pulling their weight, I'm the first person to just be like, listen, you're doing this. I am quite authoritarian. I just can't bother to take shit, so I just tell people what to do. I delegate roles and just say, okay, you're doing this. No ifs or buts. I'm quite, not to sound big-headed, but I am quite academic, so I just wanted to get the best result possible. If somebody wasn't going to pull their weight, then they'd either leave my group or they'd just do what they're told. I just followed you, but I don't post really. That's fine. I rarely post. I'm trying to post more. Oh, that's got yeah. I'm trying to post more, but yeah, I don't know. There was I go on Instagram every single day. Like, it's probably my most used social media. Oh fuck. I wonder which one you are. I feel like you're the one in the middle. Oh yeah. Behind Facebook. Facebook's just what everyone uses, isn't it? And I use Snapchat a little bit. Twitter I've got into recently. For such a long time I had a Twitter account but never used it. Wait, this bear comment. Oh, jog on. Yeah, my tags are more interesting. Let's have a loosh. How old are you? Oh, you're old enough to drink. That's fine. There was this one person, right? Um, obviously nothing inappropriate happened because obviously I'm not a weirdo. But this one person who was commenting on my lives, they followed me on Instagram, and when I realised that they followed me, they were like, I swear they're like, I was like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 12, and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna start messaging this person because I just feel like that's weird. Not, I would never obviously. I should shut up. But like, if a 12-year-old's messaging me, I just feel like, unless I know them personally, like there's one person who I know personally. He's like 13 or 14, but I'm friends with his sister, and that's fine. But like, if a 12-year-old is just like messaging me every day, like, how are you? I just feel like it's inappropriate for me to reply. I don't know. Is that wrong? I feel like I don't want to be rude and be like, just ignore him because obviously he's a fan of mine. Like, he likes my channel, but I also don't want to be messaging a 12-year-old because it seems inappropriate. So I just kind of keep it casual. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Alfie. I will give your channel a shout out on my next video. Just don't keep commenting it. Exactly. That's how I feel. I feel well drunk. I've gone. Look how red I've gone. That's from the alcohol. This is what happens every time I drink. Cassian's gone again. That's why he's gone quiet a bit. Never mind. Let's have a look. Are you Irish, Connor? I just think like O'Neill's like an Irish name. Hmm. Thank you. Sorry for the spam, but on my thing, I can tell you your subscribed to my channel because I'm rubbish. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to see. Have you got like more than one channel? My family's from Northern Ireland, but I'm English. Oh, I've got a friend from Northern Ireland, from Derry, Londonderry. I remember when I went to Magaluf, I met like a bunch of girls over from Derry. I love the accent. I could listen to the accent all day long. I need to get a video player so I can watch these. I know I can probably get them online actually. Should I get another drink? Are you gay? No offense. No, I'm straight. No, I'm gay. And no offense taken. Yeah, I am homosexual. I'm gonna go and get a drink. Check out Coral Blush. I've watched her channel. She's just I don't really, not that I've got anything against her, I just don't really like her videos. So dark. How is she quarantining? How is it? I'm back. This is definitely the last one. I don't want a repeat of last night. Last night I was very drunk. As I was saying, yeah, I have watched Coral Blush before, but I don't know, I didn't find her that interesting. Like, that's nothing against her. She's doing what she's doing and it's great, but I have to really, like, if I want to watch somebody religiously, I have to, like, enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy it. Oh. Yeah, she's a Geordie, isn't she? She's from Newcastle. My uncle's a Geordie. So I know the accent, but I don't know, just wasn't for me. I'm sure she doesn't even know who I am, so that's fine. I'm trying to boost up my watch hours. I'm nearly at 4,000. So that's why I've jumped on live. I'm uploading my video tomorrow. Hopefully, when I upload that tomorrow or the next day, I'll be able to get my 4,000 watch hours, and then I can apply to be monetized. It's really exciting. I'm still waiting for my community tab to work, but it's not started yet. They said it can take like a week for it to come through. And I think it's been maybe 4 or 5 days. I'll just play your videos on autoplay, go to sleep. Really? Do you know what? I haven't done an ASMR video for such a long time. So I feel like I should probably do that. Literally, the past, God knows how many videos have just been mukbangs. So I might do an ASMR one where I'm whispering. How many views is that? Oh, do you know what? I'm sorry, hun, but you're just gonna have to go. You're just spamming my channel too much. I'm trying to be polite, but like, come on. People aren't going to subscribe if you've got no videos, hun. So, what is everyone doing? There's 5 of you on, but nobody's chatting to me. I don't want to leave because I'm just feeling merry. Speaking of Choose, he messaged me saying he was going to do me personal lolly video. He's like, I'm cherry picking certain people to make a personal video who I know like that video. I love lollipop videos a lot, and actually lollipop videos used to get a lot of views on my channel. They used to be the most my most popular videos. I bet if I did a lollipop video now, it'd be really popular. So I might do it. Can you please give me a shout in your next mukbang, please? I can. Mal, obviously, I've got one already recorded, so the next one I upload, which is tomorrow, I've obviously already recorded that, so I won't be able to do it in that one. But the next one that I actually record, I will mention you, of course. Oh, guys, I'm feeling drunk. What am I going to do? I hate being drunk on my own. Let me see. Are you buzzing to go out once lockdown, like lifted club lock? Oh my god, I can't wait. Don't really go clubbing that much. I go to raves. I'm a bit of a raver. So the first thing I'm going to do is when like we're allowed to go to. I've got Pussycat Dolls. In like October, I believe it was rescheduled till October. That's even if we're allowed to go then. So I've got Pussycat Dolls in October. Sorry. Then I've got Birmingham Gay Pride, I think in September. It was rescheduled to then. I've got Becky Hill, which I'm really excited for, because she's from my hometown and she's amazing. She does quite good dancey music. Then the first time that we're allowed to go out, I'm definitely going to book a rave and probably go to a gay club and just get mental. Cannot wait. Even if I just get to go to a nice cocktail bar or just for a pub or something, it's probably good there. I've only been to one, and my city is so small. It was meh. Yeah, Birmingham Pride it's over 2 days, and it is a spectacle, to put it lightly. It is incredible. They always get really good like artists, singers and performers and stuff. This year it was supposed to be, because obviously Pride was meant to be in like two weeks time. It's always the end of May, and that it was meant to be Cheryl Cole, Kelly Rowland. There was meant to be some drag race performers. There was oh my god, Sweetie, she's a female rapper. They had loads of people, really good people, who I was so excited. What's that female rapper from UK? I can't remember. Anyway, so many good performers were meant to be there, but obviously now that it's been postponed till September, they might not have the same lineup, because obviously these celebrities might not be free for that schedule. So they said the lineup might change, but they always get a good lineup. Birmingham Pride do. And then they have like food stalls. They've got really good house DJs, because I like house and tech music and drum and bass. They have like rides. It's literally such a good weekend. It's one of the biggest ones though, because obviously Birmingham is the second biggest city in the country. So like London Pride, Brighton Pride, not London Pride, Brighton Pride, Manchester Pride, and Birmingham Pride are probably like the best in the UK. Birmingham's a great city. Like, forget what anybody says about Birmingham. Birmingham is it's an amazing city. I would definitely recommend anybody going there. People say Birmingham a lot, but it's brilliant. The city centre itself is small. It's not as big as people think. Like if you put Birmingham as a whole, Birmingham is a huge area. But Birmingham city centre, which has got all the attractions like the food places, Selfridges, on all of that, is actually quite small. But Birmingham's a great place. You should do it. Go get the train to New Street Station. Go to the Bullring. Bullring's brilliant. Selfridges, so many restaurants. Go to the Mailbox if you want to go like a bit more posh area with like some nice cocktails and restaurants. It's beautiful. Go and sit by the canals. Birmingham has like some of the longest canals in Europe, bigger than Venice. Like, it's actually such a beautiful city, and people don't realise that. There are really, really, really rough areas in Birmingham, I'm not going to lie, and there is like a lot of crime in those areas, but that's just like everywhere. But there are some really, really nice places in Birmingham. I loved living there. It was like the best time of my life.
So yeah, I can't wait for Pussycat Dolls. Love Mailbox, me too. Let's have a look who that is. Sorry guys, I'm just... I made tuna mayo, so I feel like I don't want it though. I made tuna mayo with is it Sunday today? Yeah, it is. Nothing's open. Oh, that's annoying. I made tuna mayo with like red onion and sweet corn. I was gonna have it on a jacket potato, but then I didn't. The jacket potatoes like ones you get from Tesco. You just pop it in the microwave or the oven, but I just couldn't be bothered to do it. And now it's 10 o'clock. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Oh, I want cake. No, I want ice cream. I probably shouldn't though. Trying to be good. Do you like American Horror Story? Yeah, I love favorite season. Do you know what? Controversial. I do like Murder House. I didn't like that much. I enjoyed it, but people love Asylum, the second season. I enjoyed it, but it's not my favourite season. Like everybody says that Asylum was the best season. I like Coven because I do like kind of like witches and stuff like that. I liked Roanoke, and people hated Roanoke, hated Freak Show, and I hated Hotel. That was shit, and I hated the last season, like the 19 something or something. Like, I hated that. And I really didn't like the one about the president, like the election one. Didn't like that either. My favourite, I liked Roanoke, and I liked Coven, and I liked Murder House. And I liked the one where they did the Coven witches come back again. Apocalypse, that was a good one. I didn't like Hotel, and I didn't like Freak Show. And I didn't like the president one, that was shit. I really didn't like the most recent one. Do you, Hamoud, where's Sandro? Sorry if I butchered the spell. You actually spelt it right. He's but in Birmingham, gone back to his apartment, his flat with his like flatmates. So he's gone back there. Ooh, yeah, the witch one was so good. I liked Coven. I like witches. I thought Coven was quite funny. It wasn't as dark or like scary. Which is the one that fucking scared me? That was Roanoke. I loved Roanoke. Okay. There was a time. Don't know if I should say this. I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe I'll just cut that bit out. Okay, so I was watching Roanoke, one of the episodes. But then it's not even going to make sense. Okay, I was watching it. Oh, should I just say it? No, but it's like not even legal. Basically, everybody knows that when I was at uni, I was a little bit of a naughty person, and I didn't always do very good things. And I had, okay, basically I'd taken some narcotics that wasn't very good, and I was watching stupidly. I don't know why I decided to put on the latest episode of Roanoke, and I was watching this episode. Bearing in mind, I was like pretty much, I was fucked, and I was watching it, and there was this one bit where, you know, the in the most recent seasons, she's like this fat lady. I can't remember what her name is. Let me get her up. Sorry, this actress, and she had this one scene. This one, Kathy Bates. She had this one scene. This woman. There was this one scene on Roanoke where she's like, she runs out of this apartment and she's got this like weapon in her hand and she's screaming. And because I was under the influence of these narcotics, I remember watching it and it genuinely scared me to the point where I had to close my laptop and I was like, I don't know, I was freaking out and it made me really paranoid. And then I had to go outside and like calm down. It genuinely scared me. So I just that season stands out for me. I enjoyed it. People really didn't like Roanoke at all, but I enjoyed it. Like the TV show within a TV show. I thought it was a cool storyline. So to answer your question, yes, I do like American Horror Story, but some seasons like they're just a bit dead. Can't remember what season that was. Maybe like season 7, maybe, or season 8. Can but Roanoke was season 6. And a lot of them like carry on. They're all like entwined. Did you see Scream Queens? That was also by I love Lady Gaga in Hotel. See, I didn't like Hotel. Freak Show and Hotel, I didn't watch the whole season of. Because I just couldn't get through it. And I know everybody was like, oh my God, Lady Gaga, but I'm not a massive Lady Gaga fan anyway. Like, she's okay. Like, I don't dislike her, but I'm not a huge, like, I don't stan her. So it wasn't a massive like appeal to me. I tried to get into Scream Queens, but I just couldn't get into it. I think that kind of like comedy horror I'm not really into. I love the characters though. Like, I love that Ariana Grande was in it. I love that Keke Palmer was in it. I love that Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. Like, it had such a good cast, but for some reason I didn't get into it. Yeah, that was fucked up, wasn't it? That was like gross. But they kind of had something like that in season 1. Remember that was it Evan Peters in that suit that raped the main actress in She Got Her Pregnant, remember? Because she thought it was her husband, but it wasn't. When you think about it, American Horror Story is actually pretty like messed up. Asylum was good. I liked Asylum, but when it had like at the end when it was like to do with aliens, I was just like, that's so weird how it's gone from being in like a mental asylum with like a murderer, and then it's just gone to aliens. I just thought that was weird. Coven was basic, but like I liked the storyline of the witches. I just thought that was badass. I liked that. And I liked Roanoke because of the twists. And it had me like at the episode when you found out it was a TV show within a TV show that they were filming based on something, but then they actually died. If you haven't watched Roanoke, go back and watch it. It's confusing a little bit, but then once you got to the grip of it, I found it really interesting. And I want to go back and watch that one episode where I was genuinely scared. Kathy Bates is such a good actress. She was in what's that Stephen King movie? It was like, what was it? Misery. I need to stop drinking. Almost finished this one. Using SOS Misery. Love that film. Oh, it's a classic, isn't it? When she bashes his leg in. Oh my god, that. Ugh. I could feel. Do you know when you could feel the pain? That I could feel the pain from that. It is a good film. I love Stephen King films. I like Stephen King books actually. I think I've got 3 Stephen King books. I've got The Stand, I've got It, and I've got The Institute. People probably don't know that about me, but I am a very avid reader. Like I love reading a lot. Hang on. I'm quite a good reader as well, actually. That being said, still haven't finished this book, and I started ages ago. I haven't read it yet because look how thick it is. It's a lot of Stephen King's books are quite big. This is huge. I've seen the films and I've seen the original films. Haven't read the book, but I know the book is meant to be brilliant. It's quite dark, a lot darker than the films. And then The Stand, meant to be one of Stephen King's best books. Again, really thick. It's got like 1,300 pages. It's huge. This one, Stephen King's The Institute. I'm just under half. I'd say like over a third of the way, coming up to halfway through this book. This is more. It's still got dark elements, but it's like more geared towards a younger audience, and it is. I don't want to give it away if you want to read it. It's a brilliant story. It's basically about this organisation that are like stealing kids who have these superpowers. They're like got telekinesis where they can read people's minds, and this organisation is like stealing these children to test. That's all I've read so far, but like they're doing tests on these children to. Oh, I don't know what their purpose is for. We still don't know, but basically they're stealing these children that have got superpowers. So yeah, it's actually a really good story. I reckon they'll probably turn it into a film in a few years' time because this is a new book. This is one of his new novels that come out after Christmas. Come out at like January, February time. So most of his books have been made into films or TV shows. I definitely think that this could be a film. 100%. Yes, Pet Sematary is a Stephen King film. I remember watching the original Pet Sematary, which used to scare me. Same as Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot used to terrify me. But the recent Pet Sematary was actually a really good film. Stop laughing when she was doing the pig snorts. Is Pet Sematary... Do you have a TikTok? No. I downloaded TikTok for literally 4 minutes, and then I was just like, I don't get it. I don't understand how it works. That was like what I was like with Twitter for a very, very long time. I didn't understand how it worked, and I just kind of had to like pursue it and just keep going along with it until I understood. This is a really thick book. What's this book? Oh, it's just the Hunger Games books. Oh, these books were my. Do you like the Hunger Games? I've got the Catching Fire and Mockingjay. I didn't get the first one because at the time when I bought these, only the first movie had come out, and I'd watched the first one, so I bought the books, and I bought the second one and the third one, so I'd read the books before the films come out, so I knew what happened. Brilliant. The books are incredible. Way better than the films. I've also got Buffy the Vampire Slayer books. I've got the Insurgent, Divergent books, Percy Jackson books. I've got some more adult books as well. They're more like kids' TV shows. I read a lot of like crime
crime books and like murder mystery books. That's kind of like what I like to read. I'm just trying to get through this Stephen King book. I need to finish it. But no, I don't have a TikTok. Why should I get a TikTok? I can't dance, so like, and I'm not that funny. I don't know what I would do. What would I do? Or should I just go on TikTok to watch other people? I don't get how it works, to be honest. Somebody needs to teach me how it works. Oh, I also have this Scooby-Doo film. This one was shockingly bad. It was, let me just... Scooby-Doo, Curse of the Lake Monster, live action. But like, who are these actors, please? Because I don't recognise them. This was so bad. Just watch stuff, honestly, for hours. I never post. Yeah, Gage, Creed, the little boy creeped me out when that guy come run up to his mother for her washing on the line and he's eating a leg or something like. Lol, creeped me out. Yes. If you get one, follow Blue Hydrangeas. Hers is quite good. Somebody who does a TikTok, from the Real Housewives of Cheshire, their videos are so cringe. That couple, Hannah and her husband. I might get it because everybody talks about it, but I just didn't understand it, and it kind of like stressed me out. I'm terrible with technology, so like, I might try it though. I might give it another go. Are we at 2 hours? Oh, we're at 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock, guys. Message. I might leave it there. It's 3 people. Yeah, there's only 3 of you guys in. I've enjoyed tonight, actually. It's been quite fun. I'm going to leave this here then for tonight, guys. I am going to upload a video tomorrow. Probably usual time. It'll probably be up in the UK around 5 or 6 p.m. So stay tuned for that. It's gammon, egg and chips video. So, and then obviously, like I said, Mal, I will give you a shout out in my next video that I record. So stay tuned for my next video tomorrow, guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.